All right, I wanted to talk a little bit about Virginia Giuffre. She is the woman that was found out of an apparent self-unaliving at 41 years old. She was the blonde-haired young girl in many, many pictures of Prince Andrew, Jeffrey Epstein, and Donald Jackass Trump. She started working for Donald Trump at Mar-a-Lago at the ripe old age of 16 years old. She was very quickly recruited by, Ghislaine Maxwell and brought to Jeff Epstein's island. At the island, she had many rendezvous, allegedly, with Prince Andrew, Epstein, Trump, everyone, yeah. Anyway, she was found unalived after she appeared in a documentary about Jeff Epstein. Her testimony was released, as was Katie Johnson's testimony was released, and many other children abused testimony was released. That is in the already available Epstein files. You will probably not see DJT's name specifically on anything but, messages and evidence and stuff like that, and banks and calls and addresses and call-ins. You'll only see his name a couple of times, but what you will see a lot of in the ugly stuff is described as Doe 174, which was a favor done by this prosecutor guy that ended up giving Jeff Epstein a really slap on the wrist, basically, for what he was actually found guilty of doing, and kept someone's in particular's name out of it, and as a thank you got $200,000 a year plus a job in the first administration until people found out that he was the prosecutor. No, that must have been a movie I saw sometime. That couldn't have been real. That was too obvious. But anyway, so Virginia Giuffre was actually found unalived, and investigation started. It led back to mercenary type folk tied into Prince Andrew's son. There was an arrest made with the suspect, and that is the story that they have mentioned so far. So we will see where it goes. We will see if it sticks. All seems, logical to me, but, what does logic have to do anything in this world of Trump and the Trump show? We know it's fiction. We know it's written for very specific purpose. It's like the reverse investment show. It's how many ways can one group of people hurt others, take advantage of others, and destroy lives like Virginia's, and many, many, many more. Ladies and gentlemen, this country was already great, and it was about being united, and it should still be about being united now more than ever, because the bottom fucking line, the only way this is gonna be stopped is if we all rise up quietly, no violence. And I don't say quietly as in quiet, I mean be loud as hell, but with no fucking violence. That isn't our game. We are armed with kindness, we are armed with intelligence, and we are armed with facts. But more than anything, we are armed with each other. Shoulder to shoulder, worldwide. We are all in this together.